episode of Alex's Toy Show with Feisty Pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. It's Fan Mail Friday. Look at all this shit button back. Yeah. Got a couple of packages to open later on. And first, we do the comments. You know, we always do the comments first. Couple things this week. Sunday was Fastlane. And Grim surprised us with a special guest participant, special guest viewer at the party. I don't know. Virgil was there. Virgil, the $1 Million Man's bodyguard. Virgil, it was awesome. We talked all night about wrestling and, you know, people he's wrestled, people he's worked with, what he's done, his career, other people's careers. It was so cool. I didn't know what kind of person he was outside of wrestling, because, you know, you see the character that these people portray, but you don't know what they are in real life. I mean, unless you meet them. And I don't go to these shows that Grim and the Ninja Twins go to all the time. So I don't know. So then Fastlane was a pretty good show. And then Raw happened. And, you know, Vince is like, you know, going to honor the Stephanie with the Lifetime Achievement Award. And then all you hear is, money, 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 money. And it was Shane O'Mac. You could have told me that, are you ready for this? You could have told me that there was going to be a final rematch between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. CM Punk was coming back to the WWE, and I don't know, like the NWO was going to reform at WrestleMania. And I would have believed all three of those things before you told me that Shane O'Mac was coming back to Raw. Holy shit. That's all I gotta say. Apologize for the kids in the audience. Shane O'Mac's back, and apparently he's gonna fight The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I don't think so. I don't think so. John Cena will be back just in time. It may be the weekend going into WrestleMania, you know, like the Raw before WrestleMania. It might get announced on the weekend. It might be the opening segment of WrestleMania. It might be in the match. Shane gets in the ring, and he's like, nah, I'm not fighting you. And John Cena comes out, but Shane's not going to wrestle. Come on. Come on. Okay, so, you know, we had episode 500 a while back, and we hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. On Twitter, I got an alert the other day that I have reached 9,500 followers on Twitter. I didn't even know. I didn't even know I broke 9,000 or 8,000 followers. Apparently, you get, like, updates from Twitter every 500 followers you make. Pretty cool. Thank you all. Thank you all y'all. Now, tomorrow being Saturday, the 26th? What the hell day is it? Nope, Friday's the 26th. Saturday the 27th, at all participating Toys R Us stores, they are having a Pokemon anniversary party. I don't know too much about this. I got an email about it, you know, because I get every friggin' email from Toys R Us. This is on sale, that's on sale. Anyway, Toys R Us is having a party, apparently between noon and 2 p.m. You go to Toys R Us, you show up for the Pokemon event, you get 2 trading cards and a poster, and then you're allowed to trade with other kids who are there, or other Pokemon collectors who are there. Feisty Pants and I will be attending said Pokemon event at the Toms River Toys R Us. So, you know, if you're watching this video and you're free tomorrow and you're in Toms River, stop in. You might run into us. I don't know if we'll be there the whole 2 hours. You know, we're going to go in and we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. And that's the Hokey Pokey. Who writes this shit? All right. Whoa, hello. Feisty Pants updated his Minecraft figure collection. He wanted to show it off to us and everybody that he's gotten since the last video we did. Family Garcia writes in, nice video, Alex. You nailed it. Lauren Cummings writes in, cool video, Alex. Rick Rampager says, nice collection. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, everybody. Jeff the Killer Gamer writes, I love Minecraft. Yes! Feisty Pants love it. I actually kind of love Minecraft. I didn't think I was going to get into it until Feisty Pants showed me a couple things and we started building stuff. And now I'm killing stuff in survival mode. I'm like, oh! Steven Trujillo. We're going to go with Trujillo. Another great video, and Rob Forkey Jr. says, have you seen the new 6-inch Minecraft figures? He saw them at Walmart. I actually made it into Walmart the other day, and I'm gonna post a video hunt about it because we saw like 4 or 5 of them. They're pretty cool. Last week's fan mail was February 19th. Rory Marshall writes in, I'm going to send something. King Walrus writes in, I'm going to send something. This is awesome. So now I'll have something else for next fan mail when you guys send in whatever you're sending. It's going to be great. Daniel Taylor writes in, awesome fan mail. CH Gamer Streak writes in, as always, slick, wicked, awesome video. That's so cool. Rick Rampager says, great fan mail. B-Flow Toy Show writes in, I like your fan mail, and you make really good customs. Thank you, sir. B-Flow Toy Show and I chat on Amino all the time. Ivan Axel writes in, do you have a PSN? I had no idea what a PSN was, so I asked him what's PSN. I was going to say no, I probably don't, because if I knew what a PSN was, I'd probably have it. But apparently it's a PlayStation Messenger system or something like that. We don't have a PlayStation. Ivan and I, we spoke. James Bustos writes in, cool video, Alex. Keep up the good work. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know that I have a favorite Pokemon character, but over in Super Smash Brothers for GameCube. GameCube? Crap. Let's go with GameCube, maybe the Wii. No, it was GameCube. You're right. It was, I was Pikachu in that game, and I beat everybody. Once I figured out the lightning bolt blast, he goes, Pikachu! And the lightning comes down, and I lit everybody up. It was great. Austin Horrell writes in, thanks for reading my letter. Yes, Austin wrote in a letter about, you know, the Yankees suck. And go Giants. Thank you, Austin. And Rollins Gaming writes in, awesome. Cenaverse Undertaker video. We got a little WWE 2K16 action. B1, my nephew B1 brought it over last weekend for some awesome good times, shindigs, and something else, shenanigans. And we were like, we have to play Cenaverse Undertaker because Cena may not make it. Now it's a little more obvious that he's gonna make it because he's rehabbing and all. But anyway, we had the match, and Saintly Slink writes in, hey Alex, I'm new to the channel, and nice video. I said, welcome aboard, and thanks. David Griffin writes in, awesome video you and Feisty Fans made. I hope that match happens. I think it's gonna. Diamond Eye writes in, apple juice. It was hysterical. Vincent Reyes writes in, you're the best, Alex. Hashtag Alex for life. Sebastian's Gaming writes in, great video to the both of you guys. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Sebastian. And Giovanni Rojas writes in, more subscribers every day is a YouTube plaque in the future. Let's hope so. I would like to hang it right on the wall, right over. You can't see where I'm pointing to, but it's over there. Q&A 87, and we did the Fastlane picks. You know, Fastlane turned out to be a pretty good show. Rick Rampager says, let's just hope the damn pay-per-view is good. I thought it was. Ben Jr. writes in, nice predictions. Alex Chavez writes in, who is hyped? Joe's channel writes in, what do you use to record? I had told Joe, I use my iPhone. I have an iPhone S6, no, iPhone 6, whatever regular is. It's not a S, it's not a large, it's not a super duper. Super! I don't even know what that means. It's just a 6. That's what I have. I film, I record, and, you know, I upload it to YouTube and I edit on YouTube. Chance Mo writes in, great video, Alex. Gamer Pop Collector writes in, great video, Alex. Saintly Slink writes in, are you pumped for Fastlane? Yes, I was, because it was actually going to be a good card. And it's the first time he's looking forward to a Diva match. It was the first time I've seen 2 Diva matches on a card since, like, Eve Torres wrestled, you know, and that was a long time ago. Ender Creeper writes in, thanks for answering my question. You, sir, are welcome. Jimmy Productions writes in, I live in Jersey and I want to meet you so much. Well, you know what? If you roll out for Toys R Us tomorrow in Tom's River, you catch me there. Otherwise, I'm going to do like a bunch of Blue Claws games. I usually go all summer long to see the Blue Claws up in Lakewood. I'm sure we can arrange a game where we both attend together and, you know, we can watch the game together or something. Damon Guinness writes in, sweet, you are funny and awesome. I am funny and awesome. Thank you, Damon. Ethan Hammer writes in, great predictions. Looking forward to seeing the winners. Dead Patriot writes in, love what you do. Good job, man. Thank you, Dead Patriot. Ethan Likens writes in, the show could have been better. And I said, you know what? The show could have been worse. Because you never know when a pay-per-view is just going to turn to crap. And I thought it was pretty good. And HD PS4 Gaming writes in, I enjoyed it. Wish they had pay-per-views in Australia. If the WWE originated in Australia, you might see some pay-per-views out there. I know you guys are a little further than across the pond. But you never know. I mean, Vince is always looking to do better. I mean, you know, they toured Japan like it's nobody's business. So, you know, I'm sure Australia is on the to-do list. I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure. Monday's video, we did a haul. Pokemon, we got some Pokemon breakthrough cards. Breaking point. Shit, I don't know what the hell we got. Breakthrough. But we got the Noivern break card out of it. JTG 2507. 2507. That's his number there. Great video, as always. Thank you, JTG. Chester Gaming Channel writes in, you got lucky. Dude, we got a lot of lucky with these cards. I couldn't believe half the cards that I open in those things. I think they're just loaded packs. But it's not true, because every once in a while we do get a bum pack. And there was one video we made, I think we got 4 lousy packs. We bought all 4 packs, and I think we got a couple of foil cards out of it all. I wasn't even in no EX, no break, no nothing. Costin Bigelow says, awesome video, Alex. It made me smile. Hey, man, you're welcome. Rob Forkey Jr. says, nice video, Alex and Feisty Pants. I would like to see all the foil cards. I talked to Feisty Pants. We are going to film his book this weekend. It might be a couple of videos long. Because it's a big book. Brandon Gretaman writes in, Feisty Pants must love his Pokemon cards. How many does he have? Brandon, stay tuned for filming the book. He's got a lot. Swagmaster Ultimate says he loves Pokemon, and Angel Gamer 3000. Oh, he had a birthday earlier this week, and I said, happy birthday, Angel. Spring Training #1 finally made it to spring training coverage. I've been doing the hot stove, and I swear I was going to wrap it up, but there were just so many effing transactions, free agent signings, minor league contracts, trades. I had to keep up with it all. So finally we got to spring training #1, and I schlepped the National League all into one video. Baseball, you know what, I botched it because I called the Miami Marlins. I almost called them, but I botched it enough to call myself on it. I called them the Miami Floridas. Like, what? So, Baseball Pro 42 says, Miami, Florida's LOL. Nice video, great coverage. And New York Giants 83 once called them the Miami Gators. Because, you know, they're... Wow, that was a lot of wind. I don't know if you guys heard that on the camera. Holy crap. And what else? Oh, and Brandon Gretaman says he wishes I could have a show on ESPN. He would watch my baseball show if it was on TV. And he says it would be the top 3 favorite shows of his. And I'm like, you know, why go to ESPN if there's the Baseball Network, MLB Network? I mean, there's a whole channel devoted to baseball. And I wouldn't be able to call it the Hot Stove, my pal Alex Hot Stove, because they have a show called the Hot Stove. I could be on it, maybe. You know. Mason Peterson writes in, hashtag Go Cubs Go. The Cubs are looking pretty good this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. Raymond Lopez is excited for the season. San Francisco Giants all day. And D-Man likes the hot Cubs fan in the thumbnail. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We had Pokemon... Sorry, I'm just kidding. We had Minecraft, episode 42 of Minecraft. And we did the challenge games. We made these obstacle courses. And it was Feisty Pants versus Daddy. And it was so long, we had to break it into 2 parts. So, Part 1 was this past week. Baseball Pro 42 writes in, nice video. Ryoga writes in, good vid. Rick Rampager writes in, this was cool. Can't wait to see Part 2. Matt the Dog writes in, nice video. Gamer Pop Collector writes in, great video, Alex. Keep up the good work. And Rollins Gaming writes in, yes, so cool. I'm looking forward to Part 2 next week. Next week will be Minecraft 43. The what? The challenge games part 2. Whatever I title it, part 2. And then I gotta go to Twitter real quick, because these guys wrote in on Twitter. Joshua tweets me to check out these custom belts that he ended up buying. I thought he made them. I thought they were pretty cool, nonetheless, you know, regardless. But it's Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, and he's got some custom belts there. I thought they were pretty awesome. I said, good job. And then he's like, I bought them. I would say failed at times a million, but hey, you know what? If you got a good eye for some custom work, somebody obviously made it. It takes two to make a good custom transaction. Somebody's got to make it. Somebody's got to buy it. Nice job, Josh. I applaud you, sir. This next one is from the Bullet Club Kid. Had to create a word search for school homework, and he threw in my pal Alex as one of the words. It's friggin' awesome. Over on Amino, you know, people still actually use Amino. Eric Wrestling Fan 101 writes in, I'm a huge fan of you and the rest of Team DF. Thank you, Eric. That's what's up.